Hey guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Last episode, we had some crazy bomb synergies. That was a super cool run. Today, I think I want to try out Eve. We unlocked Eve pretty recently, haven't actually played as her yet, so let's give it a go. Still have a few other characters to unlock as well. Still got to unlock Maggie, and we still got to unlock Samson. Now, Eve is an interesting character, and honestly one of my least favorite characters in The Binding of Isaac. She starts with 2 hearts, which is, I'd say, okay. A little bit lower than I would like. The problem is she has terrible damage. She has horrible damage. She also starts with the Dead Bird, which is an item that will cause damage to enemies on a room where you take damage, so not super useful there. And then she starts with Whore of Babylon, which is actually a fantastic item. That means when my health is very low, when my red hearts are extremely low, I become much more powerful. That was bad. Actually, this is a great time to use Lemon Mishap, which is a pretty decent spacebar item. Not amazing, but certainly helpful. Let's put it that way. It's better than nothing for sure. It's acceptable. Let's explain it. I can't believe I got hit there. I don't even want to talk about that. Let's get rid of these guys. This is kind of an annoying room. Dead Bird. And see, here's the problem with Dead Bird, right? Like, Dead Bird should be in there wrecking face. And instead, Dead Bird is just, like, chilling over here. Because, like, hey, you know what? No aggro range. It's quite unfortunate. But there we go. Managed to clear out that room. And can't get to those because I don't have any bombs. So I guess we'll just kind of keep going as best we can. The problem with Eve is really her damage. Her damage, unless she's in Whore of Babylon, she has pretty terrible damage. 2.63. That's like 2/3 of what Isaac's base damage is. And Isaac is kind of the character that I measure all other base stats against. So this guy has an annoying effect. I think it's the mind. Oh, this is not where I want to be standing right now. There we go. Come on. Go away. And there. Got it. And we picked up a nickel for our troubles. Not too bad. Okay, so here, I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? I should have saved that for the boss. That was stupid of me. Oh, and now we're in Whore of Babylon because I got hit by the champion. This is one of those runs. Whenever you're doing an Eve run, if you don't get off to, like, a really good start very quickly, it can go south very, like... Oh, but just overnight, it can seem like it goes south. But right now, we're in our Whore of Babylon state. We are going to pick up this battery just so we have it for the boss. And we'll see if we can pull out a win here. If I get hit once, the run is over. Monstro is actually great for our current setup with Lemon Mishap. Because if I can get him to jump, do that big high jump in the air again, then we'll be able to basically have him land in it, or we might just kill him off before he even gets the chance. There we go. He's going to land in that. He's going to take a lot of damage very quickly, and that's the end of Monstro. Goodbye. And we got Box. Not really what I was looking for, but you know what? We got a full dime out of it, so I'm not going to complain too much. What's this pill? 48-hour energy. Okay. Good to know that we have it in our... We'll be able to identify it later. Okay, so we have the world card. I'm going to go ahead and just use it right away. We got a mini-boss fight over here. We have our secret room over here, which we should probably check right off the bat. In case there's like some spirit hearts or something like that in there. That was really bad damage. Shouldn't have taken that. Oh, spirit heart, thank you. Unfortunately, our deal with the devil chance for this floor is already pretty much ruined because I got hit by that spider, which is pretty bad, but... okay, we found Wrath. Wrath is kind of the bomb mini-boss. It would be great if we could get him to blow up that tinted rock for us. But I don't think that's going to happen, so we'll just have to blow it up ourselves. No big deal. He does drop some bombs for us, does give us another spirit heart. So now we're sitting a little bit better with Eve. This is kind of ideally where you'd want to be. You want to have enough spirit hearts that you can take a couple hits, but low enough red hearts that you're stuck in that Whore of Babylon state where you do significantly more damage. That's really kind of where you want to be. Let's finish off that guy. There we go. And this pill is luck down. Not exactly what I was hoping for. We'll use the one makes you small, and why not? You know what? We'll check this room. We have some extra keys. Gives us another dime, so we'll be able to quite possibly buy 2 items from our shop, which would be awesome. Oh, I picked up a red heart. So I'm no longer in Horror Babylon. That means my damage is really going to suffer now. That's unfortunate. So ideally, I would get some sort of an item, or if we could find maybe an arcade, something that would allow me to damage my red hearts and get some benefit for it. A blood bank would be great. Okay, we got a key beggar there. We might try him out. And Virgo, which is, if I remember correctly, it makes all pills better and then also gives you a chance to get like a shield or something like that. I always mix that one up with the other Zodiac item that has basically the same tooltip. HP up and you feel refreshed. Let's not get hit by that. There we go. I mean, at this point, I might as well pick up this half heart. I know there's no secret room over there because we already found our secret room thanks to the world. Got ourselves a little bit of a spirit heart protection there. A little temporary protection. Our damage is really going to be a problem, though. We need either like a major damage upgrade, or we need to find a way to get back into Horror of Babylon. One or the other. And that is really not super helpful. The boomerang is okay, but not amazing. We're gonna keep trying. Give me something good, something I can use. Ventricle Razor, basically works like a portal gun from Portal. The jar, not really what I need. Come on. Nun's Habit. You know what? Nun's Habit's pretty good. We'll take it. And I will buy another Spirit Heart as well, just because we have so much. And I think we're going to head back and play this key beggar, or this beggar right here, the coin bum, the judgment guy. Hopefully he'll drop something useful for us. That already made it worth it. But eventually he'll drop an item. Sure. You know what? We're going to try and trade away some of this HP for deal with the devil stuff, so it's okay. Eve is special when it comes to Horror of Babylon. Most characters you have to have half a red heart or less for the effect to activate. With Eve, you can actually have a full red heart, so maybe we can get a couple deal with the devil items on this floor. For lucky, we have about a 50-50 chance, 46%, which is less than it would be if I had not taken damage on this floor, but at the same time, you know, you can't complain too much. And our secret room could be in a couple locations, and I only have one bomb. Our second secret room, I should say. Let's not get hit. This is going to be a tough fight, though, because we have like no damage. So unless, especially if it's an aerial enemy, we might be able to pull something out using Lemon Mishap, but Larry Jr., actually the perfect enemy for my current situation, and that's why, right there. Thank you, Lemon Mishap. And we did get our deal with the devil, which is awesome. And we're going to take both. We got Guppy's Collar, which gives us an extra life and a chance to get Guppy items. And we got Fear Shot, which is a small damage upgrade. And then also makes our tears cause the fear effect, so enemies will run away from us. But the big thing is it's a damage upgrade. So I'll take it. And that actually locks us back in Horror of Babylon, so now we're up to 7 damage. We basically just tripled our damage going into that deal with the devil room. So I'm feeling much better about this now. I think we're in a much better position than we were. Now, we did find a Guppy item, so I think we should probably check our cursed room. No Guppy items. Speed up, that's good. Something's wrong. Luck up, also good. Considering we got a luck down earlier, that gets us at least to neutral luck. Let's not get hit by these guys. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, we're clearing rooms much faster than we were. And we got to check these as well. We definitely don't want to pick that up. Curse of the Tower. Every time I get hit, a bunch of bombs pop up all over the place. No, thank you. I'll pass. So I need to be careful to not accidentally, like, dodge into it and pick it up on accident. That would be very bad. A couple of spirit hearts, though. That makes this room worth it. And then we got a bunch of these little blue silkworm guys that are pretty much going to just kind of get in my way. Not too hard to deal with this. This guy should be like one more hit. I almost had him before. And then we got a couple of these guys as well. They're not too bad because their range is so limited. If they trap you in like a small room or something, they can be a lot worse. But here it's not too bad. I just need to make sure that I don't get hit, that I don't run into the Curse of the Tower, because we do not want to pick that up. Okay, moving on. A couple of skeleton guys. I should really be using my Lemon Mishap a lot more, since it's only a 2-room charge, and since we have Nun's Habit, there's really no reason not to. Nun's Habit will help our items recharge if we get hit. It'll give us 1 charge. There we go. Now, if I could get, like, a 9-volt... Oh, that was bad damage. If I could get, like, a 9-volt and Dull Razor, we would be in great shape. We could do some awesome things with... Come on. There we go. We could do some pretty cool things. We could basically break the game. We've got one of the items that we need. We got the Nun's Habit. Although there are many different ways to break Isaac. Lots of different potential item combinations that will... Oh. And I should also say, for those of you who aren't familiar with the term breaking, I don't mean breaking like crashing the game or destroying the game or messing it up. Basically, making it so that breaking is essentially where you become so powerful that there's basically no way you can lose. You know, you get all of the items in the entire game or something ridiculous like that. Wow, that was... Actually, masterful dodging right there. Kind of got a little bit lucky. Shouldn't have gotten hit earlier in this room, but... Ooh, that was luck. I should have gotten hit on that one, but it was just barely too far away. Come on. Die, guy. And then we just got this one little dude left. We're up to 7 damage. I'd really like to be a little better off than this. I'm also really not liking this room. Let's get rid of the portal. There we go. Get out of the way. There we go. Let's not get hit by this guy either. Behind him. All right. I think we should be okay. Pop up. And luckily, my speed is actually really good, so I'm not having any problems dodging these things, which is excellent. There we go. Got a coin for it. Not the best, but there's our item room. Hopefully we'll get something good in there that will help us out a little bit. I'd love to get a damage upgrade. Anytime I can get a little bit more damage, that's certainly something good. Or some sort of a defensive item would actually be good as well, because our damage is not horrendous. Our damage is actually relatively good for this point in the game. My worry is just that we're not going to get any more damage upgrades. But we do also have Deal with the Devil Precedent, so we should be okay. And we did get 10 bombs, so I guess that's an acceptable pickup. It'll have to do. Let's head up this way. And we do actually have enough money to buy something in the shop as well. And it seems we have found our shop, so excellent. Get rid of that little spider guy. There goes that guy, and then we just have to kill off this last mushroom. And... Ooh, almost got hit by that troll bomb. Shouldn't have gone towards him. And Sackboy. That's actually a great item. Sackhead. Basically means that instead of, like, a single key or a bomb or something like that dropping, what's going to happen instead is we're going to get sacks. And those sacks are going to contain multiple items. So it's going to help us get a lot more money, a lot more bombs, a lot more keys, all that kind of good stuff. Also a chance at runes, tarot cards, lots of good stuff that we can potentially get our hands on. So that should pretty much sort out our consumable situation. Make sure that we have enough bombs and keys to last us the game. Come on. Stop. Oh. Really, I just need you to die. There we go. And batteries, actually. That's another thing, too. We'll be able to get a lot of batteries this way. But we've been to our item room, been to our shop. Let's fight the boss. Looks like it's Chubb, who is annoying, but manageable. I want to get rid of this champion silkworm guy. If we can, there we go. And he turned into a couple more, and Chubb is spawning silkworms, too, so we need to be kind of careful. You know, I have a ton of bombs. I should probably be making use of them. And now he's running away from me. Oh, shouldn't have gotten hit there. That was poor play. There's so many enemies. They're everywhere. All right, just need to calm down. Just take a deep breath. Take it nice and slow. We'll be perfectly fine as long as we don't panic. All right, well, he's dead. Hopefully we'll get a deal with the devil. Nope, no deal with the devil. We did get rotten meat. Unfortunately, that is going to ruin our damage, because that's going to take us out of the Horror Babylon state, which is not good. But maybe we can trade it away on the next floor for something useful. We'll have to hope. Caves 2. Can't go in that room. That's a boss trap room. I need 1 red heart or less in order to get into that room. And obviously I have more than that, so no boss trap room for me. Not unless we manage to get a deal with the devil or find an arcade or something. And we only have 1 penny. In order for an arcade to generate on a floor, you need to have 5 when you start the floor. So there's not going to be an arcade on this floor either, unfortunately. So we may have some problems getting... I mean, our damage is barely above base damage, and this is like the 4th floor. So that is not ideal. I possibly shouldn't have picked up that HP upgrade, but this is going to be the most annoying room ever. I hate this room. It just takes forever. It's so long. Come on. I think I want to just kind of sit back here and let them come to me. Luckily, we can take these little guys out fairly easily. I'm going to move up 1. There we go. There goes that guy. And that guy. And that guy. Okay. So I think all we have left is the blue guys. Or the purple diglets. I gotta be a little careful here. Oh boy, let's not get hit. Oh, I got hit. So close. We came so close. I almost made it through the room without getting hit. And then when I had 1 guy left. Oh well. And we got a bomb and a key. Good. Alright, let's move on. These guys die in 1 hit, so they shouldn't be too hard. Our tears are pretty low as well. I'd like our fire rate to be a lot faster than it is if our damage is going to be this low. And this is a dead end. Man, you know what? Let's do this. Yeah, come up this way. Ah, come on. Come stand in here. Yep. Thank you, Lemon Mishap. There goes 2 of them. Ooh, and we got a dice shard. That might be very important. Dice shard is going to allow us to re-roll items. So if we find an item that we don't want, because it's not helpful for us, we can re-roll it and potentially get something better. That could be a big difference maker, especially if we get like a deal with the devil on this floor, and our deal with the devil items aren't very good. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to roll something that's not very optimal for us into something really good, like a brimstone or a mom's knife or something. That would be great. Something to give us some damage. This is why I'm not a huge fan of Eve. Unless you get some pretty significant damage upgrades, she can be pretty tough. On the damage side, we have gotten Fear Shot. I think that's the only actual damage upgrade that we've gotten, but this room, I'm assuming... Yeah, I was going to say, I bet it's a bunch of flies or something. Gotta get rid of that guy. He's the one spawning flies. So we want to get rid of him as quickly as possible. I don't Oh, yeah, he definitely still spawns flies when he's feared. When he's afraid. When he's running away from me. Get rid of these guys. There we go. Overall, though, I have to say, I'm loving where this series is going so far. It's so nice to be able to just, like, sit down and record and have every minute that I'm playing be a minute that's included in video. It's so nice. Like, I can sit down for half an hour, 45 minutes, whatever a single run, or maybe 2 runs if we die really early. Whatever that takes. It's nice to be... Oh, that was bad. It's nice to be able to just sit down and kind of record and not have to worry about preparing, you know? I don't have to worry about making plans or, you know, gathering resources or any of that other kind of stuff. It's so nice. It's very relaxing. This is like my way to just kind of kick back and relax and just enjoy myself. So I'm loving the fact that I can do that with Isaac. And with, you know, for that matter, other games that'll appear on this channel in the future as well. Because Isaac, as much as I love Isaac, Isaac will not be the only game that is played on this channel. I haven't decided yet what those other games are going to be. There's a few different games that are kind of in the running, so to speak. We need to make sure we don't get hit here. I just realized we have no spirit hearts. So we need to make sure that we don't take red heart damage on this floor so we can get a deal with the devil. Or we're going to be in a pretty bad position. And this room is not helping. This room is not helping at all. Oh, come on. Get rid of the... There we go. We got rid of the guy that drops creep. The rest of these guys should be pretty easy since they can't home in on you. They just kind of wander around and kind of get in your way. Oh! I don't even want to talk about it. There's our shop. And I think if these guys hit you, they do a full heart of damage. I'm not 100% sure. But it does concern me. And, of course, there's nothing in our shop. Just greed. That is not good. I mean, I can use the money on the future floors, but I was really hoping to be able to, like, buy a spirit heart or something. Oh, that was bad. One more hit and we're dead. Oh, boy. Come on. There was, wow. Sack of sacks. Lots of good stuff there. Hermit card. That's a teleport to the shop. Not worth it, though. We definitely want to take the dice shard with us. And I think what we're going to have to do... I think we have to run back and get this heart. It'll take us out of Horror Babylon, but I don't really see a choice. Because one hit and we're dead. And I don't think I can guarantee that I'm not going to get hit, you know? Even on a room like this, where the enemies are pretty, you know, just regular, average enemies... I can't guarantee that I won't accidentally dodge into something or whatever. And I don't want our run to just end from bad play. Okay, there's our item room. Hopefully we'll get something good. Pretty please, give me like a holy mantle. Or a blank card. Does blank card dice shard work? I wonder. I'm guessing not. We'll see what we can get. Give me something useful. Satanic Bible, Book of Revelation, something that will allow me to get some health going here. Come on. And try not to die in the process as well, if that wasn't obvious. Alright, there we go. Something good. That's not what I had in mind. That's Anarchist Cookbook. That's completely useless for us. Completely useless for us. I should be doing a better job of using my spacebar item, to be honest. I keep forgetting that I have it. And that it has such a low charge. I'm so used to having items that have a much longer charge, because I tend to favor kind of defensive items as my spacebar items. Items that will allow me to generate health or things like that. I tend to favor those over offensive items. So... what ends up happening as a result, since those have a pretty long charge time usually, I usually forget to use offensive spacebar items that I have that are... Okay, it was worth a shot. I forget to use offensive spacebar items I have that have a much lower charge. But we're in a really bad spot right now. We are We're in a really bad spot. We can get into our boss trap room, so we probably should swing back and just check it. What's in here? Did we get a Guppy item earlier? We did. We got Guppy's collar. I mean, we gotta try. We have to try and see. If we can get Guppy, then we're set. That's not Guppy! Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's so many things on the screen right now, and I don't have a lemon mishap charge. This could potentially be the end. I think we should probably focus on Chubb and just worry about dodging the little guys instead of trying to take them out. Because Chubb is just going to keep spawning more of them. So let's just kind of try and avoid them. They're not super hard to dodge. They just run in a straight line and come charging at you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yep, we're okay. Thank you, Speed, for not being terrible on this run. Or this could be much worse. That was the biggest waste of my life ever. We got 4 hostile spiders and a troll bomb. This was totally not worth it. Totally not worth it. Hopefully it'll drop something at the end. Give me like even just a single heart or something. Sometimes the game giveth, and sometimes the game taketh away. And right now the game is taking away. It's anti-me. It's not good. Like, I haven't seen... Yeah. We're in need of some sort of health. The fact that our shop was greed and I couldn't buy a spirit heart there is really bad. And Peep is a super annoying boss as well. At least we have a lot of room to maneuver, but at the same time... Come on. Oh, don't get hit by the eyes. I don't know exactly how much they're going to do, but I don't really want to risk it and find out if it's a full heart or not. We almost got him. Come on. There we go. Got him. Whew, that was close. Somehow we made it through that room without being hit. I'm kind of amazed. Got a half heart there. Yeah, I think we just go and hope that our boss drops something. What are you? You are a 2 of hearts. You know what? Might as well use it. I'm not going to be backtracking. 3.89 damage. Floor number 4. Obviously, we have already missed boss rush, and we are on the 4th floor. So, not great, time-wise. Quite bad, in fact. Maybe we can, like, make use of these TNT barrels to... What hit? I don't even know what hit me right there. Creep, maybe? Maybe I ran over some creep. Let's not... Yeah, that's almost certainly what it was. This is a super annoying room. And pretty much all of these enemies explode when they die. So, there goes that one. So we gotta be careful. Not to get too close. Yeah, we'll be fine. There we go. Alright, let's fight our boss. What do we got? Mega Fatty. What? That was the slowest charge time I have ever seen for Mega Fatty. Oh, come on. Alright, well, we got Guppy's collar. We just need to be a bit more careful than we were. That attack, that's the one that really scares me. Because the amount of time you have to react is so... Oh, and the creep got me. Guppy's collar, saving me yet again. I'm really not confident of our chances here. Come on. If we can keep him feared, we might have a chance. All right, there we go. He's standing right next to the TNT barrels. Let's blow those up for a little bit of extra damage. This is the one. I don't think we can rely on... Oh, boy. I don't think we can rely on Guppy's collar to save us for a 3rd time. Oh, man. Guppy's collar with the most clutch play ever. We gotta check and see. That could be balls of steel. It's not. It is I can see forever, though, so that will help us find our second secret, our secret rooms, which we haven't found yet. So I think we gotta make use of it. We gotta look. We gotta see. Really? Are they both? They have to be, like, down that way. I mean, then again, this could be a... No, that's not it. Yeah, that definitely was I can see forever. I'm not, like, imagining stuff. Apparently. There's a secret room. Couple of sacks and a troll bomb. Oh, please don't blow up in my face. The sun. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. We'll use that on the next floor. That'll fully heal us and reveal the entire map. So that's big. And then our second secret room has to be down here. It's got to be, yep, right there. What do we got? Okay, some dangerous rooms. If we're not careful. We just have to be a little careful. But this could be really important for us. We could get something really good here. We could get like a rune bag or any number of different things from these two chests. Not to mention, there's also the chance we could find a spirit heart or even just a regular red heart in these fires. That was the worst play of my life. Thankfully, Guppy's collar has been such a benefit. I would have been so salty if I managed to end the run that way by killing myself like an idiot. That was horrible. Cricket's head. That is actually huge for us. That is a very significant damage upgrade. So, that's big. That's big. That's, I believe, a 1.5 damage multiplier. So that was worth it. Somehow, or Guppy's collar, I should say, gives you a 50% chance of coming back if you die. A 50-50 chance. That's now, what, 4 times? I think? 4 times in a row? 3 times in a row? Where we have luckily gotten the 50% chance. We're just going to use the sun card. That'll kill off these enemies, and more importantly, it'll reveal the map for us. We should also not stop paying attention. Okay, so our secret room, our item room, and our shop are all up in this direction. Definitely want to check this chest. And a couple of tarot cards. Hanged Man and the Devil. Let's take the Devil card with us. That's essentially the Book of Belial. It's like a one-time use Book of Belial. There we go. Actually, maybe we run back and we get the Hanged Man. And we use it to grab the stuff that's hanging out over here. We'll do that, I think, after this room. As soon as we clear these guys out. Yeah, even, man, that Cricket's head pickup is so important. Because even without Horror of Babylon, we're still at least doing more than our base damage. We're back to having acceptable. I wouldn't call it good damage, but I would call it acceptable. Emperor card. And an I'm Drowsy pill. That could be very useful later. Yeah, you know what? Let's take the Emperor card. Maybe we can skip. Once we get down to, like, the womb, we can maybe use that to skip some stuff. Could come in handy for us. We're going to use Lemon Mishap. Get rid of this guy. And that guy. There we go. Okay. Item room first. Cluster bombs. We may re-roll that. We do have a 100% deal with the devil chance, though. So maybe we use it to re-roll that instead? Definitely are not interested in Sharp Plug. It's a great item, but with our current setup, we need better, and it's not good for... It basically what Sharp Plug does is it fully restores your spacebar item if you're willing to take 2 hearts of damage in order to do so. Hive Mind is good, but I'm not super confident in the Guppy Dream. Bogo Bomb's also pretty good, but we need better. A jar of flies. Jar of flies is actually pretty good, but I just... Man. Ladder is definitely not what we need. Yeah, you know what? We'll take the broken watch. It's okay. Great? No. Acceptable? Sure. Might as well pick up a battery while we're here, since there's a bunch of them. And then, let's actually bomb our way into our secret room down here as well, which gives us another bomb and a key and a justice card. Okay. It's something. And let's also blow up this guy so we can have a slightly better chance of our deal with the devil if we do end up taking red heart damage on this floor. I think we're on the depths one. I think I'm going to pick up scatter bombs, even though it's... That was so bad. Even though it's not exactly what we need. I think I'm gonna go for it. We're also going to use lemon mishap right here. Come on. Come on, guys. Back into the lemon mishap. Yep. Just hang out over here. You can do it. Whew. That was close. This room is the bane of my existence. And there goes our spirit hearts. Not good. Not good at all. If we can get rid of these guys, though, they're going to drop the little normal silkworms, and lemon mishap can be pretty good against them. They also seem to go faster. I didn't notice that before. But it seems like the more pieces of this guy that you get rid of, the faster each piece goes. Maybe not. Maybe that's just my imagination. Come on. There we go. Got keys, got coins. Oh, man. And our damage is... I don't know. I don't know, guys. Partly this is me playing very badly. We're going to bomb those guys. Goodbye. Oh, that's a cluster bomb. Whew. That's why I am generally terrified of scatter bombs. Because they have a tendency to do that. That was not where I wanted to sit. Alright, we're going to make it out in one piece. And we did take red heart damage, unfortunately. So, deal with the devil. There's our broken stopwatch effect. Let's focus on the explodey guys. Because if he can explode both of them for me, I will not complain. The moon. Teleport card. Bomb. Key. Okay. Something. Let's head this way. Bomb is over here. Or our boss is over here, I should say. Oh, boy. Careful. We're okay. We're okay. It's not over yet. Lemon mishap is amazing against these guys. Hi. Yeah, come running at me. You too. Right here. Luck up. Okay. Man, I'm not super confident of our deal with the devil. I think I am going to blow this up. Oh, scatter bombs. Oh, man. Those scatter bombs do, those little, like, residual bombs do damage you. Actually, you know what? We should try and... Looks like that's not our second secret room, which is kind of surprising. I thought it would be, but oh well. This will give us a ton of money, ton of cards. We got a lover's card. We got a joker card. Oh, baby. All is forgiven. Okay, so we're going to go in and we're going to fight the boss. Right? We're on the depths one. Yes. We're going to go in, we're going to fight the boss. And if we don't get a deal with the devil, we're going to use our joker card. And then when we get into our joker card, unless it's like something insanely good, we're going to re-roll it. And it looks like we're not going to get our deal with the devil here because I just got hit. Oh, man, that's so bad. Come on. Although I also don't have any hearts to, like, do anything with, you know? I can't believe I'm taking this much damage against Loki. That's just not good. Come on. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Okay. So now, we Joker card. And the Pact. The Pact is good. But not great? Well, no. Honestly, the Pact is great. It is. That's going to give us faster rate of fire, more damage, and it will lock us in the Horror Babylon state. So we'll be at 12 damage. Honestly, the Pact is just what we needed. So we'll save our dice shard, I guess. We'll save it for this floor. Since we didn't actually get a proper deal with the devil, we didn't earn one on the last floor. This is not good. There we go. No Spirit Hearts from any of those? Come on. You gotta work with me a little bit. Yeah, let's go for it. Bob's Brain. That's an item that I don't think we're gonna be taking. Let's not get hit. This guy's gonna get destroyed very quickly. There we go. And then we got the Husk. Also, pretty easy for us. Man, our damage is so much better. Now, we may come back and re-roll that. We'll see. Let's get rid of that guy. Just make sure we dodge out of the way of the shots when they explode on us. That guy's going to actually explode, like, properly into an explosion. And then this one is just dead. There we go. Room is slowed. You can tell from the music. Okay, it's just an empty room. That doesn't happen very often. Okay. Couple of batteries. Death card. Why not? We'll take it. Oh, I can't believe I got hit there. That was so bad. These guys aren't super hard as long as you're a little bit patient. Yeah, get him, dead bird. Do something for a change. This is going to be annoying. There it is. There we go. And we got a range up pill. Not what I would call essential or anything. Let's not get... Oh, man. That room is so annoying when you can't fly. Kind of one of those rooms that makes you, like, you know, hold your breath. Because it could go very badly, very quickly. There we go. And this is a speed up pill. Sure, we'll take it. And there's our boss. So we're not gonna fight our boss yet because our boss is Mom, or Mom's foot at least. And Mom's foot will not allow us to leave once we have fought it. So I would prefer to make sure that we definitely check our shop and our item room. This is going to be the last floor that we get a shop and an item room, and I definitely don't want to waste them. We're well past. I can't believe how ridiculously long this run has been. We'll be speeding up, though, over the next floor. We won't be doing nearly as much exploration or anything like that. That is not what I need. Butt bombs, it's okay, but not amazing. Stupid scatter bombs. We could have had quad shot. But you know what? The miter's pretty good, too. We'll take it. It's acceptable. There we go. And this is 2 of spades. Sure, we'll use it. Doubles our keys. This is a great item, but since we don't have a good spacebar item to go with it, sure. Thanks for the free Steam sale. I appreciate it. Since we don't have a good spacebar item to go with it, I don't think it's really worth it. Neither of those are very good. I want to kind of chill down here in case something pops up that we actually do want. Honestly, Mom's box, also not amazing, but, you know, I mean, not better. I think I'd prefer to take Lemon Mishap, honestly. Temperance. 2 Temperance cards. So let's put 1 here and 1 here, and let's blow them up. That should give us a whole bunch of different stuff. Lots of batteries. So actually, this is very good, because we can use Mom's box in combination with all these batteries to hopefully get, like, a good trinket, because that is something that we have been missing. this entire game, especially since we can hold 2 of them. None of those are all that great, honestly. Lazy Worm makes my shots go a lot farther, but I don't think that's really worth it. Nose Goblin's like okay, again, not awesome. I think we just leave it. Man. Yeah, let's just go with these. And actually, we could dice shard Mom's box as well. And there is one more battery charge over here. Oh, that's stupid spikes. I walked into the spikes. Oh, that was so bad. So bad. Okay, what do we got here? No. No. Neither one of those are what we need. Who knows? I mean, we do have... Oh, please drop me a health upgrade. That'll do. That will do quite nicely. Drops a battery for us as well. And the tick. You know what? We'll actually take the tick. The tick is good and bad. The tick automatically does like 15% damage to any boss. Just instantly. As soon as you start the fight. The downside of the tick is that you can't actually remove the tick once you pick it up. But since we can hold 2 trinkets, I think I'm okay with that. We can hold 2, so why not? You know? Let's give it a try. And we have the miter, so hopefully that'll help us get some spirit hearts and stuff. I mean, a lot of our problems on this run are the result of my own poor play, taking just more damage than we should have, admittedly. That's certainly been part of the issue. Okay. This could be our second secret room. That is our second secret room. Let's not run directly into our bombs. And that gives us an eternal heart, which is essentially a free red heart. And we have a 100% deal with the devil chance on this floor. We've got a dice shard. Let's see what we can make happen here. And you know what we should also do is we should blow up these skulls in case they drop like black hearts for us. Which none of them did. You know what? Let's just go fight our boss. It's going to be Mom. Is that Blue Mom? Or just regular Mom? No, it's Mom. But we have the slow effect from Broken Watch. So that actually worked out really well. That doesn't always happen. I also need to make sure I'm, like, you know, getting out of the way. That means we... Oh, I didn't even see the guy. Come on. There we go. We win. And we got Pageant Boy, which is completely useless. The Fool, the Lovers. Definitely want the Dice Shard, and I think Death, honestly. Let's go in here. What do we got? Dark Bum. Dark Bum, totally worth it. And that unlocks Krampus. So we are going to re-roll the Dice Shard. And that gives us Old Bandage, which is an HP up. It gives us another Spirit Heart, and then a 2 of Hearts. If I use that, does it? No, it only doubles our actual HP. It doesn't allow us to use... it doesn't give us a heart if we don't have any. Let's break those. Sure. We'll take the penny. Okay, and down to the next floor. And now we get to rush a little bit, because now there are no more item rooms, no more stores or anything like that we can take advantage of. At this point, we pretty much just rush for the boss and hope everything works out ahead. I think we definitely have a winnable run on our hands. Like, this is definitely a run that we can win as long as I don't mess it up too badly. That's really what it comes down to. Careful. I don't see any tinted rocks here. Mr. Boom. I think Mr. Boom is better than Lemon Mishap overall. I think it's a better item for us. And it does allow us to blow stuff up if we run out of bombs. So could be very good. Come on. Stop hiding behind the rock, guy. There we go. That didn't do us any good. Let's head down this way. I already dislike this room. Actually, it wasn't so bad. That could have been way worse. Any room with, like, one of those tractor beam things in the middle. Oh, man. The Broken Watch is really helping us right now. Like, this would be so much worse. These guys, in fact, especially, are just, like, super annoying. There goes that one. Come on, pop up, guy. There we go. And hopefully we'll get some red hearts here for Dark Bum to turn into spirit hearts for us. We have, like, infinity keys, so we might as well open that. That's a damage upgrade. That's great. I'm honestly feeling pretty good about this run now. You know, we got off to a pretty slow start on this one, but I think this has everything we need. As long as we can just not play badly and avoid getting hit a lot, I'm feeling pretty good about our chances here. Took me a lot longer than it should have, but I mean, that's what happens when you have like 2.63 damage for half the floors, you know? There's only so much you can do. World card. Shouldn't have used it there. We will go back for our secret room, though. You never know. Could be something super useful in there that I'm missing out on, so we should probably check it. Right there. And I've pretty much given up on the Guppy transformation, by the way. If you hadn't figured that out, that's quite useful. What do we got? We have the Empress. We have a Joker card. That's very good. A Two of Hearts, which is whatever. And a Strength. So I'm thinking we take the Joker and the Strength card. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to swing over here. No, actually, oh, that was bad. Come on. Bad damage. We can play better than that. We should play better than that. Man, now, I was going to go to our curse room, but I don't think we're going to. I've changed my mind. Let's just go fight the boss. We do have a Joker guard. If we don't get a deal with the devil this floor, I will use the Joker card and hopefully get something beneficial for us. A couple of gurglings, champion gurglings at that, but nothing we can't handle. Our damage is actually pretty good, so I'm not super concerned about most of these guys. Okay, this is a bombs are key. That is, okay, whatever. I think there's a very good chance that this is our second secret room right over here. So I want to check it before we go fight our boss, because who knows? There could be like a bunch of spirit hearts in here or something that would make this very useful. The moon, it would be right there if that is it. That is not it. Okay. Actually, it could be right here. Nope. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it is. It's fine. All right. I'm really sad we didn't get a single red heart out of all of this. Maybe try blowing some of these guys up? No. That's very disappointing. These guys sometimes can drop red hearts as well. And I do have tons of bombs, so we might as well blow them up. No. I just want one red heart, like, so we could take a deal with the devil without spending all of our spirit hearts. Because we do have that Joker card, you know? Two of Spades. Should have used that after I picked up the key, but too late now. There we go. No. Come on. Man, actually, one of these could be our secret room as well. Not that one on the right, actually. That was poor, but that's okay. Huh. Let's just blow it up. Actually, I should have played it, but too late now. And actually, I am going to take Callus. Callus will allow me to walk over creep and spikes. So, for good players, it's an okay item, but not a great one. For bad players, like myself, it is actually a great item because it makes things a little bit more idiot-proof. I was not able to find a red heart. I don't want to be here forever. Let's fight the enemies and hopefully get ourselves a deal with the devil if we're lucky. If not, we'll use our Joker card. Because we're only going to Mom's Heart. So, in fact, yeah, there's no reason to not use the Joker card here. And we will actually take a pony. This gives me flight. So let's check out our Joker card. And we fight Krampus. Oh boy, come on. Krampus, Lump of Coal would be awesome. There it is. Lump of Coal is a damage upgrade based on distance. So the farther these shots travel, the more damage they'll do. All right, let's head down to the final floor and hopefully get a Mom's Heart kill. As Eve, which is surprising because Eve is generally, I think we've only killed Mom's Heart like twice now, and then plus this one. I think this will be the third time we've killed Mom's Heart. And I'm normally pretty terrible with Eve. Ooh, and we unlocked something else new. All right, let's blow these up. And you. Nothing. Okay. Power Pill. I'm drowsy. That's actually awesome. We're totally taking I'm drowsy. We are also going to take the Devil over the Strength card. The Strength card would give us the Magic Mushroom effect, which includes an HP up, which would take me out of Whore of Babylon, so I'm not going to be using that. At least I think that's the case. I'm not 100% certain. There we go. Nope. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Tinted Rocks. Any? No. No. Nope, no Tinted Rocks. Okay. I'm drowsy, though, is basically the watch effect, but in a pill form. It's like the stopwatch slow effect, but as a pill. So very, very good for our potential Mom's Heart fight here, because we can slow everything way down. That'll make it a lot easier to dodge, a lot easier to just stay alive in general. Hanged Man doesn't matter because I can fly using the pony. Oh, that was bad. That guy's invincible until all the other enemies in the room are dead. There we go. Now you can get killed. Wow, thank you, Dark Bum. I was going to say, our health situation is looking pretty dire, but Dark Bum came through for us there. There we go. And thankfully we can fly, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to get to that. The pony's active effect, by the way, is pretty terrible. The actual spacebar item, kind of horrible. But it allows us to fly, and that's why we're taking it. Speed up, sure.
Speed.
I can see forever, awesome. Health up. Not so great. Bombs are key is acceptable. Excuse me. So I'm going to try to not pick up any red hearts, because it would take us out of Whore of Babylon, and our damage would go down very considerably. I'm going to try and let Dark Bum get him instead. But if I accidentally pick one up, there's not much I can do about it. And I think our damage would still be okay. Oh, that guy needs to die. Yeah, you need to go. There we go. Get rid of them. The sun. We'll take the Devil card. So there's a couple places our secret room could be. It could be right here. It could be right there. And it is in neither of those two. Over here? Okay. I don't want to do this much exploring. We're just going to go fight the boss. I thought this was the end of a little detour. I didn't realize that it split off into more and more rooms. I don't want to spend a bunch of time looking for the boss. We're just going to go for the mom kill. I think we can win it. I think we can win it. Especially with our I'm Drowsy pill. So, we're going to head in. We're going to use the Devil. We're going to use the I'm Drowsy pill. We're going to get rid of the turrets. There we go. And then we're just going to fire away at Mom until Mom is dead. That is the plan. And there's a bunch of these little guys too. That slow effect is basically for the whole room, it appears, which is amazing. And We won. Let's see what was in our deal with the devil. Nothing. Okay. I don't feel like going down to the next floor. Yeah, I'm just going to end it here. We'll go down to the next floor later. You can head down and you can fight Satan that way, but I didn't feel like doing it. We're just going to take the Eve win. We unlock the coat hanger and Crow Baby. All in all, not a bad run. Guys, that is going to do it for me. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description down below. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.